Now sometimes when you're quilting, or many times, you will have a large quilt. They're not just all small quilt samples that fit the top of your table, but you will have a large quilt. And how do you manage that large quilt? Well, let me show you a great accessory. Look at that. And was that easy enough? One hand and it's up there ready to quilt your quilt. So then, how do you still manage this quilt? So what I've done is I've taken this quilt and I've rolled it. Now this is one way you could do it, or you could take this quilt and you could accordion it like that. Do you see how that is? So then when you're working back and forth, that just releases those pleats. You can accordion that or roll it. Then, what about this side? Well, I'd put an extension on that side too. So if I'm quilting and I've got all of this, and if you only have that one extension, you've got to keep this quilt up. You don't want any of it dragging down because there's resistance. And of course you want your sweet spots or your paddles or your gloves, so that helps you move, okay? So you can keep that up off from dragging down, from dragging off any of your edges. Everything needs to be able to move. And the table is so smooth, it will just allow the quilt to move, okay? And then you'll take your sweet spots or your paddles and you will set it here, and then you can quilt. And you'll be able to get these large quilts done in no time at all.